Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to teach you to create an app to add two numbers. So let's get started. So let's create a new Android Studio project. It's an empty project. Next, name it add two numbers. Everything is just the same and finish. So we have here our Java and XML file, and wait, it's loading. So here's our design layout. So we will delete this hello world. So for our app, so we are going to need two input text box, and we need a button, and another third one will be the displaying the sum of the two numbers. So now we are going to drag and drop them. So first of all, let's drop the input one. So that is text, and mainly we'll do the number. Fix the position. Another number. A button. And let's just change the button to sum. It's changed. Let's go to here and change the ID to number 1 and give the hint as enter first number, and go to second one and change the ID as NO2 and hint as enter second number. So perfect. So now finally we need a text view to display the sum. So it can be text to itself as no, then it's not going to be any issue with that. Change the ID as TV. So that's it. Okay, let's get started. Java code. So since we have a button, first we need to create a function for that button. That's like an on-click function. When you click that button, you need to do a function, and that function will perform the required addition. So for doing that, so go to button and on click. Here we need to give the name of the function that we are going to write next. So it can be anything. It can be some C. Let's see some C. Okay. And now go to Java. And outside this onCreate function, we are going to enter the function. It's going to be void some C, and it's going to be view. Buttons are always of type view. It's like a data type view, and it will automatically import that header file. So view, and curly brackets. So this is how standard functions are given. So when we press the button, now the command inside this function will get executed, and the command is going to be addition of two numbers. So now as we have entered, we need to get reference to the two numbers that are going to be entered in this number field. So let's get the reference. So it's going to be pretty much edit text. And edit text is good. So number NO, keep NUM1 equal to edit text, find view by id. So this is the main thing that's going to help us to find which number we have entered in which number field. So there are actually two number fields, but they're having different IDs. So for example, this number 2 has ID of num2 and this has number 1. So these are going to make us to find which number is entered in which text field. So that's pretty much simple. So we are going to do where R, capital R dot ID dot num1. So just copy this, paste it here, and it's going to be num2, and num1 is going to be changed as num2. So that's it. So we are done with the two things. So next thing that we are going to do is we are having the text field. Okay, so now we are going to get the number and store it in an integer variable. So these are just references, num1 and num2. Using this num1 and num2, we can get access to the number 1 and 2 numbers entered in the number field. So now we are going to get the numbers as an integer in a variable. So int got the required references to those number fields. So now we need to extract those numbers. So let's go. So now these two the numbers, so we are going to store in an int data type, so integer data type, and we are going to store them in an integer data type variable. So let's do that. So we are going to int num, let it be n1 equal to the name of the reference num1 dot get text. So that's the thing used here. So it will show up an error. This is because it's of int data type and it is of different data type. So in Android Studio, everything we need to store in the form of string. So close this dot to string. So still it will show an error because it is of int data type and it is of string data type. So we need to convert the string to integer here. So for that we need integer dot parse int. Yes, we need to close it fully. I didn't close that fully. So integer dot parse int. So inside, so from num1 dot get text, it's about the only that number, but it will be in the form of an edit text one, and we're converting that thing into a string by using toString. But and again we are in order to store the number in a form of integer variable, we are doing that with integer dot parse int. So these are three steps that are mainly required to convert an string into an integer variable. So that's it. The same thing will be repeated for storing another number. Control C and Control V. Just change it to n2 and change the reference as num2. So it will be for second number. So that's it. So just now we need to do the sum. So int sum will be the result of those two numbers. So sum equal to n1 plus n2. So basic stuffs. And final thing what we're going to do is we are going to put the sum value into the text view over here. So for that we need to give a reference to the text view also. So let's go to the top, text view, let it be result equal to text view, and same thing we're going to find using by the ID here. So what's the ID? I think we have given the ID as TV, I think so. Yes, TV is the ID, text view TV. Okay, that's going to be the ID. It shows an error. R dot ID dot, wait a minute. So that's good. So now we have got the required reference. So as you see, get text is used to extract the value, and set text, that's the thing that is used to give a value to a particular edit text, particular text view. So result, yes, result, we are referring to that text view over there. Dot get text, not get, set text. confusing. Set text, and finally that thing, sum, SUM. So it will actually, I have run that program in my phone now. So let's try it out. So enter a number, I will enter 20, another number, I will enter it as 25, and press that add button. I have actually done this before this program. So I have given it add, and I have written as answer as a text view. So add will give 45. So that's it. So thanks for watching this video, and if you want more such videos, kindly do subscribe and support. Thank you.